Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're very much... Takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Bragantino are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Kvaratskhelia touches it back. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift.
He's having a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Elise is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Applies the finish!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Osimhen. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kvaratskhelia. Chouameni. Not where it came from. And it's Valverde. Played out wide. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now the delivery.
That was well seen too.
Chance! Milan have their second corner now. Chouameni, little pass back. Akcicek. Milan very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Valverde spots it and intercepts. Osimhen. Great vision. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And now they can clear their lines. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Akcicek short changes him with that pass. He is through here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Doué gets it away. Konate is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Really fierce, close defending. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cunha receives it in a good position. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. He saw the danger. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira, pass somewhat off target. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And claimed it back swiftly. Just past the 40th minute mark. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And there's the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Valverde. Chouameni has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been knocked clear. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Oh, he's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Valero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Doué. Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get rid. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, shapes to shoot! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Milan with the lead. Thinks about shoots! And there's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Olise demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bragantino dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
There's the header! Oh, it's hit the post! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Cunha, well, that's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Vieira, and the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Matheus Cunha. He's shifting through the gears here. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good effort. It's a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He's had a shot!
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball in towards the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's in on goal. Driving through the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's McTominay. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Deftly away. And here's Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Doué. Doué wants to run onto this. Now it's Eze. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Shot a goal! You've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Cross goes in there. And he's taking no chances there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nicked it back promptly. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. McTominay. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Il numero 53. Attenzione, un cambio.
Mazraoui can clear it away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling it.
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.